Hello Facebook ads people, I'm Konstantinos and today I'm coming to you with another advanced plus optimization example. Since we use so many, now we're going to focus more on these examples. This example is all about cutting immediately one bad leading ad which is taking all the budget among the ads. I'm not going to talk more about it on theory over here. We will go straight away to my PC to show you how I optimize this advanced plus campaign, and I hope that's going to help you as another case study of how we optimize properly advanced plus campaigns. Hi guys, I would like to interrupt this video in order to talk to you about my new mentorship programs, and I would love if you go to the website. You're going to find the link in the description, or you can find it in the menu of my website, and over there you're going to be able to see the different mentorship programs that I have. You can find the one that is going to fit better your needs, and I will hope to see you there. So let's go into this advanced plus, because I think it's one rare case, but still we have to address it. So if we see on the 7th, this advanced plus starts on the 7th. Now we have 17 today, okay, and on the 7th we have 0 spent. Let's go on the 8th. Come on. So it started on the 9th, sorry. I think I created it on the 8th. So over here we have one of these cases, and this is why a lot of times I like to run advanced plus campaigns with 10 ads, maybe because they're going to take a little bit of more budget, instead of having this situation over here with this ad which actually went and took almost all of the budget, okay? If we see here on the average results of the ad account, we're getting sales from 19, 24. Okay, this was a bad day for it. But we're getting this kind of results. So here, coming on this advanced plus campaign and seeing that this one is taking all of the budget, and then analyzing and seeing 0 checkouts, this is a decision that I could take also on day one on closing it. The reason I believe that I didn't close it on the first 24 hours is yeah, as you can see, they have crazy click-through rates and cost per click and stuff. I guess I didn't close it on the first day. Let's go on the 10th. On the 10th, now that I see it, maybe I should have closed it on the first day since it had 0 checkouts. I have rated one video today, because we do a video shooting, that I'm showing you that I have done a mistake because I didn't follow the rule of 48 hours. Maybe these were the days that I have seen the other mistake and I didn't do the change on the first 24 hours being so aggressive, because, you know, the more I optimize, the more I see that I have done a mistake there, I try to apply it also there and so on. So maybe I followed the rule of the 48 hours not touching the ad. On the next day, it took a sale. Over here, I decided to close it. Now, most people will come here and will just be afraid, or they will say, okay, let's just leave it for 2-3 more days just to close it. No, for 2 days from the 9th and the 10th over here, we have it taking 161 out of the whole budget of 200 over here, which is not okay, because it's not going to let us optimize the campaign properly. So after me closing it, and you will see some crazy stuff happening right now, okay? This is the closed ad, okay? The next day I closed it. It took another 2 sales, but I don't care about that. I will show you why. Because these 2 sales that they just came, I don't think that they were going to make the campaign work. Now, what happened after that is that this, which was the second one, became immediately a leading ad, having good ROAS from the beginning. So over here, I'm having a situation that for 2 days I'm unprofitable. And when I'm closing it, the next day, my whole campaign is profitable. Really important, okay? So in 3 days, I'm profitable now on my campaign. And then we continue on the 12th. This one stopped, it doesn't have any sales. And this one is becoming a leading ad that is giving me consistent results every day. So the fact that an advanced plus is choosing one ad to spend all the money, it doesn't mean that this ad is going to be the ad that is going to give you consistent results every day. But even more importantly, it doesn't mean that even if it's taking the budget, that it's going to help you optimize the campaign properly. Because over here, this one, it's giving me good results. Let's see how it continues on 13. It went to 3, it's totally acceptable also here, but it's giving me consistent results, guys, okay, every day. Then we're coming here 0.45, totally fine because we're working with average results and maybe it has some delayed reporting. On 17 again 6.78, we can see that, and now it's becoming a really strong leading ad with taking all of the budget. By the way, this is one of the cases that you can come here and you can work with the 20% rule of scaling. You can take this campaign, for example, to 120, but you haven't passed the learning phase anyway with this kind of results. But anyway, let's say that here that you have a really dominant ad, you can come and you can scale this advanced plus. Most probably it's not going to be an issue. Still, I don't like it. There's a risk within that move. I wouldn't do it. I would do just another campaign. Over here on the 16, we see that now we're having also some results on the second one, which is really good. Let's see the 7, it's too early today. Okay, and on the last 7 days, we can see that we are having the leading ad, which is working pretty well with 4.3. This one is taking some sales. We're going to see how it goes. And this one shows 5.52, but it was hurting our whole campaign. Our whole campaign wasn't profitable with that, so we had to take action. And you can see how by doing one change like this, it actually helped the whole campaign to become profitable. Question number 1. If we didn't close this ad, was it going to be profitable eventually? Maybe, but I know that for 2 days I was losing money, and by just doing this change, because I realized that, okay, I don't want to continue having this leading ad which is not giving me what I want, or I don't want to wait more, because in this ad account, for example, I have seen that I have results much faster. In other ad accounts that I might see that I need to leave my ads for a longer period, maybe I was more flexible. But in this ad account that I'm doing a campaign and I'm having results much faster, there's no point for me to just wait 3 or 4 days for an ad when I have the luxury in this ad account in 2 or 3 days to know if an ad is going to work or not. So this is one thing that helped me take the decision to close it. Secondly, I didn't like the way that the campaign was optimizing it, because it's another thing to have a leading ad which since day one is having good ROAS, and another thing of waiting this leading ad to have good ROAS eventually. Sometimes the leading ads don't go to profitable ROAS and they just stay on the same ROAS. On the other hand, when I closed it, I have seen that the next one was having very good ROAS and it kept having good ROAS. And now I'm in the pace of having a profitable campaign in the last 7 days, which means that my action has brought it there. Maybe if I was going to leave it, it was going to still be a profitable campaign, but still it doesn't matter. Advanced plus campaigns are not campaigns that you should just abandon, because as you can see here, it started pretty bad and with just one change, it was saved. This is why we explain advanced plus campaigns, that they are dominant campaigns with one ad, and if you see your advanced plus here, you're not going to understand it. You have to analyze your advanced plus on the ad level, seeing your dominant ad, what kind of ROAS is getting. Most probably this campaign, if it continues like that, this is going to go away. It's going to go close to the 4.2 because all of the budget is going here. Let's hope we will get another sale also here, which is going to help on the average. But still, we are in super profitable ROAS because the break-even ROAS on this other account is 2. So the situation is this was the bad leading ad, and this is a case that I found interesting and I wanted to share with you. Sometimes you might close your leading ad and the next one is not going to work. You have to close also this one. The next one is not going to work, and so on. So there are different cases, but this is a pretty obvious case of Facebook for some reason understanding that this ad is good while it wasn't giving us the results that we want. So we disagree with the algorithm.
Everybody likes new inventions, new technology. People will never be replaced by machines.
We trust the process of the algorithm on optimizing, but from time to time we have to intervene if we want to have better results. Watch all my other videos about advanced plus optimization, which is completely different from CB optimization if you're new to the channel. And I think that's going to help you more and more to understand how to optimize, especially now that we're using them all the time and we have unlimited advanced plus campaigns in our ad accounts. I'm going to try to make more videos when I find these interesting case studies, and I will see you for the closing of the video. If you want to learn more, don't forget to check my book, my course, my website, my mentorship programs, and until we meet again, guys, be creative and be consistent.